Hey, this is Linda and Charles. Today we are here with Robb Braun. He is the president and CEO of the Leadership Source. He is also a success coach as well as a corporate trainer.
Linda and I in our own business have, we've been there where, it was funny, when we were doing foot in the door strategy, right? Let me just come work for you for $97 a month or whatever. Those were probably some of the worst times. It was the biggest learning experience.
Yeah.
But it was some of the worst returns on our time, only because I believe that it was perceived, whether they knew it deliberately, intentionally, or just subconsciously, that we were desperate, right? And because they could sense that desperation, their response to us wasn't as confident or as inviting or collaborative as it was when finally we know what we know, we're confident in what we know, these are how we're going to do things. Like, it attracted a completely different person.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh,
yeah.
It's crazy.
And now you can say, what you're asking for here is going to be $2,500. They're going, all right.
Yeah.
All right. I like it. You look like you can deliver, and you sound like you can deliver. I'm excited about this. Yeah.
I want to just also reflect back to something that Linda said. We're sitting in Robb's office, and again, you can't see these things, but over here we've got the big, 2x3 page.
Yeah.
The big Post-it notes. There's two there. There's one there. There's another one over here. There's a big dream board in the background. And again, here's my point with this, is that Robb is a speaker. He's an author. He's a motivational, speaker, right? But he's practicing what he preaches. How many times have we gone to conferences where you get this same type stuff? Oh, by the way, there's two more over here. I forgot to tell you about. But we have all these things that we should do, got to do. We make all the notes. We're going to go back to the office, go back to our homes, and we're going to do it. And then things happen, and we don't, right?
We file that binder away.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what I like about this is not only Robb is a motivational speaker. He walks it, talks it. And he's living it right now in his office. So it's not like it's just automatic, right?
No.
You can't hear it once and just turn this stuff on.
No.
Or just tell people what to do and not do it yourself.
And there's a great story, and I'll abbreviate it. And I don't remember who I heard this from, but they were talking about a woman who's taken her son to go meet Mahatma Gandhi because she can't get him to stop eating sweets. Are you familiar with this one?
Yes.
So takes him to see Gandhi, and she goes, can you get my son to stop eating sweets? He's stealing for it. He's all this. He's a good boy, but this drives him crazy. And Gandhi looks at him and goes, come back in 2 weeks. And she's confused by it. I was like, what's that about? So comes back in 2 weeks and has to wait 2-3 hours to see him and gets there. And when the boy finally gets there, Mahatma Gandhi goes, stop eating sweets. And she's going, why didn't you say that 2 weeks ago? And he goes, because I was still eating sweets and I had to make sure I wasn't doing something I was telling him not to do. And I love that. So it has to be. And you know what? People know, and you know this, you can see right through that when someone's saying, here's all you have to do, but they're not practicing that in their life and their business. It reflects somewhere in there. And it's work. One thing, I won't use all the language I have on that board right there, but that's something right there. It's hard work. It's constant work. And it just means being diligent, persistent. So that's what all these are, the reminders of the kind of work that I've got to continue to do.
Yeah.
And make sure that as I'm sharing that with my clients or sharing that with one-on-one coaching clients, that I'm behind everything that I say, and I do model it big time.